Now we have moved on to the walkers. Sydonian Dragoons. 45 points for this bad boy. I use them because they're required in a war convocation, so when I do that, well, either a Dragoon or the Ballistari. You have to have one or the other. Well, let's just look at them real quick. They are weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength 445. Their armor rating is 11 all the way around. Their initiative 3 attacks, 2 hull points. They are vehicle, walker, open topped. So remember, they are a walker. Their basic weapons are a taser lance, a broad spectrum data tether, and searchlight. Now, I know you'll look at that and you'll be like, this guy doesn't have a taser lance. No, because I equipped mine with the Radium Giselle and Phosphor Serpenta. But let's talk about that in a second. The special rules on this are Crusader, Nocturnal Imperatives, Dune Strider, so they get that extra 3 inches of movement, and Incense Cloud on the Dragoons, which gives them a 5-up cover save, so you know he's all covered in smoky smoke. You can include up to 5 additional Dragoons in a unit, so a unit of 6. I know, weird. Weird number. You can swap out the Taser Lance for the Radium Giselle for free, which is what I have done. And any model may carry the Phosphor Serpenta for 10 points. Alright, so how does this work? Well, let's go look at the Radium Giselle. Alright, so the Taser Lance is actually strength +3/+2 melee joust taser. So it's just like the regular taser weapon with the 6 causes 2 additional hits. Joust, it doubles the initiative characteristic on the first turn of a charge. And it's strength +3 is on the charge. +2 is at other times. So if you're charging with one of those with a lance, it's going to be initiative 6. So beating out a fair amount of things, but a lot of Eldar and stuff will still beat you in the initiative. Now I chose to have mine have the Radium Giselle, because I like to use mine as kind of a hide and cover kind of snipery guy. It's 30-inch range, strength X, AP 5, heavy 2, rad poisoning sniper. Rad poisoning basically is the same as with the Radium Carbine. A wound roll of 6 causes 2 wounds on the target regardless of toughness, which is great. You're still wounded on a 4+ for the sniper roll, but if you roll that 6, it doesn't matter. You're wounded on 2 wounds into the target, regardless of their toughness. So, great, cool weapon. Now, they can have, anyone can have the Phosphor Serpenta. It's a, you can have it if you have the Taser Goad or if you have the Sniper. It is an 18-inch range, strength 5, AP 4, assault 1, Lumigen. And basically, Lumigen is your cover save is reduced by 1 until the end of the phase if you have an unsaved wound from it. So, allows other units, say something's a cover, you hit them with a Lumigen weapon, it allows subsequent shots from other units a better chance of wounding them because their cover save is less. So, a decent weapon, but I use it as, you know, something gets in close, it gives me an extra kind of different way to hurt them. That is how I equip mine. Now, these guys really are designed to go into close combat because they got the 3 attacks and the Taser Lance and all of that, but they get beat up if you go in singly. And so that's why this guy's kind of designed for my war convocation. Don't want to waste the points on taking more Dragoons. I'd rather put those points into other areas in the army. And so I bring the 1 Dragoon, if I bring the Dragoon. Sometimes I bring the Ballistari. But bring the 1 Dragoon, and keep him like hidden behind the building, you know, up in cover, coming around the corner or something like that, and taking snapshots at people with a, or little sniper shots at the people with a sniper. He can cause some significant trouble in the army as he is, and he does have his save, which helps immensely. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of flexibility in this unit. It kind of breaks the flexibility standard that is AdMech's kind of signature. And if I had a choice in a normal army, probably wouldn't take a lot of Dragoons, if any, personally. Sort of like I love Dreadnoughts, but they just always going down, not doing a whole lot. And with 2 hull points and only 11 armor value, this guy gets knocked out pretty quickly too by stuff. But if he does get in a fight, he can cause some issues for sure. Some definite issues. And the broad spectrum data tether, that's included as his regular equipment, so might as well tell you guys what it does. If I can get to the right page. Alright. All models in friendly units with a Scudari faction that are around 6 inches of at least one model with a broad spectrum data tether are affected by a doctriner imperative. Add 1 to their leadership characteristic on their profile until the end of your next turn. Note this is not cumulative with the effects of an enhanced data tether, which pretty much does the same thing. But it does it within the unit itself. So a unit that had an enhanced data tether, that unit would have +1 to their leadership. The broad spectrum data tether does it to anybody within 6 inches. So if you're having leadership problems, you know, this is good kind of unit to do that, and I use it for that as well. Stick him in, you know, like I said, hiding. Maybe I've got a couple of Scutari up here on top of this building here that are holding him objective, and he's kind of hiding back in the corner here of the building with you know, popping shots and keeping their leadership up at 10 so that they're not going to run off that objective for me. So do use him, as I said, in my war convocation, because it is a required choice to bring at least one of those, and I usually choose this one. But in regular battles, I would rather, you know, throw me some more brush stalkers or infiltrators on the field than the Dragoons. Alrighty guys, if you like this video, leave me a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section. Let me know, do you like the Dragoons? Do you like the Ballistari guys? The little, I think they look like chickens. The little chicken hoppers. Or do you also not use very much of them? And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon for updates when videos are put on the channel. Usually about 3 p.m. each day I try to get them, Central Standard Time. Other than that, I thank you very much for your time, and I'll talk to you later.